Hi, I'm Mahesh Punjabi, father to two children, husband to a supermom, radio jockey turned luxury interior designer. I have a 25-year-old company called Mahesh Punjabi Associates, spanning across India, Middle East, and Africa. We have a plethora of homes to our credit, starting from industrialist homes to celebrity homes and offices, and even a Gulf minister's home in Oman. Being blessed with a vivid imagination and good creativity, me and my team aspire to convert your dreams into reality. Since past few years, I have been a speaker at various events, especially addressing the Lux MGM class at SP Jain, moderator for various shows with my peers and other talk shows, debates, and the gold medal winner at the Lighting and Automation Convention held last year 2019 at Bengaluru. Talking about my career, I started with my family business, which was a shop at Crawford Market, Kalwa Devi. Somehow I couldn't see myself selling playing cards, sitting there for the rest of my life. So that's when I moved out and started as an intern in an interior design firm at a stipend of 750 rupees about 2.5 decades ago. After that, I was fortunate to get to work in some of the best homes. Among my first projects was Tina Ambani's residence at Seawind, followed by a private discotheque at Walkeshwar and a few private residences around that area. And after that, there was no looking back. After I started my firm also, I was fortunate to get Sri Devi's house and a few industrialist homes and a lot of private residents from medium to high budgets. In addition to that, I was a hobby radio jockey till I got married, and my wife said, "Meri Sunya radio sun." So obviously the obvious choice was the former. I was a radio jockey at All India Radio. I was getting a stipend at 800 rupees a month, which barely covered for my parking costs for parking the car behind in the Mantralaya parking lot. But it was a beautiful experience connecting to the people. So that's where I really started my connect with the audience and connect with people and communication. That was something which just charged me. Sometimes I got the graveyard shift, midnight shift, evening hours, but just connecting with people was something which I enjoyed, and my communication skills is what I brushed up on over there. In addition, projects which we did once we started our own practice were health clubs, spas, bowling alleys, clubhouses, residences definitely, terraces, landscape gardens, celebrity homes, with the recent one being Bonnie Kapoor's two daughters' homes, which we just did in the 2020 lockdown phase, which we were working from home. So both the daughters' homes we wanted in a bohemian theme. That is what we were working on. Being in this profession, we were fortunate enough to get international exposure with Italy, China, and Dubai. Most of these travels were business related, client related. We've had about Italy travels twice a year, China about 4 to 5 times a year, and Dubai about 8 to 10 times a year. Italy, we've been traveling with our team, MPA team, Mahesh Punjabi Associates team, for the past 20 years. Me and my team members, we've been seeing various trends, exploring new possibilities of design, meeting new companies. Sometimes Rashid Karim and other people we met over there. There was a time when initially the Italian Trade Commission used to arrange the visits and everything before the advent of the internet, but now obviously things are pretty easy and we manage on our own. I also have a second home in Italy. It's my landlady Angelina and her son Alberto, who's a great friend. We have been staying at their residence past 20 years, and that is actually like a second home to me, where I get my bit of Italian culture, and we are one with the family over there. Me and my whole team, we stay there generally, and I have never even considered living anywhere else other than her place. It's right near the fair and hardly a stone's throw. As far as the Middle East goes, we've had 40 plus projects in the Middle East, in Dubai and Oman. a building on Sheikh Zayed Road, which you'll see on our website and Instagram handle also. Villas in Emirates Hills, obviously of the same people who own the building on Sheikh Zayed Road. In addition, we got an opportunity to do a Gulf Minister's, Agriculture Minister's residence in Oman. That was very prestigious. His Excellency Mr. Sajwani, Dr. Fuad Sajwani's residence we got to do in Oman. That was a golden opportunity for us in Muscat. In addition, private villas in Palm Jumeirah, Dubai, and a variety of projects at the Villa project and various places in Sharjah, offices in Sharjah is what we've achieved so far. As far as my personal preferences, I'm an adventure sport enthusiast and I have skydiving on my bucket list. Other than that, I think I've done everything possible. Name it from scuba diving to paragliding to everything. Night diving is yet pending for me, and Arctic ice diving is pending for me. That is still pending. In addition, we were flown down to, myself, was flown down to Cairns in Australia, where I took part in a TV show called AXN Who Dares Wins with Mike Whitney and Tanya Zeta. They were the hosts of the show. They happened to put my wife's photograph in a watertight box and throw it into a crocodile pen, and I was told to bring it out, which obviously I did. So for that, they flew me down to Australia. From here, there's a small resort in Cairns, and then there's a crocodile farm about 20 kilometers away, which they drove us down and I performed this stunt, which is there on YouTube. And that was a nice memory which was created. And being on a TV show was a very different experience. They asked for an undertaking to sign before I walked into the crocodile pond, obviously. And they said, just in case something happens, they've got the fastest ambulance parked behind. Just in case, I hope they never used it. But I said, yahan nahi, so definitely that's the next stop where I'll be taking a risk for. Memorable experiences in our interior design career we've had was when a very high-end executive's cabin was completed. The chandelier we could not find an appropriate one, which was still pending. So the client called me and said, Mahesh, when am I getting the chandelier? I said, next week I'm scheduled to go for a trip to Italy and I will get it for you from there. And he suddenly asked me, why not tomorrow? Why next week? And I said, let me call you back. And I just made a phone call to my agent and I saw tickets were available, flights were available in the night. So I picked up the phone and I called him back and I said, I'm not going tomorrow, I'm flying out tonight. And I flew down, went there, selected the chandelier, and he said, why have you shipped the chandelier? I said, yes, you want me to ship it with insurance and everything? He said, no, I want it right away. So he organized for the freights and the first class tickets and everything, and the chandelier came back with me in the next 3 days and he had a chandelier installed. So these kind of really new challenges is something which really set ourselves apart. When the client told me to go the next day, and I said, why next day? I'm taking the next flight and getting the chandelier in the next 48 hours. And he had his piece, the renaissance of the room, and he was very, very happy after the final outcome. Having said all that, not that we are whole complete and perfect with the interior design subject, every day still I feel there's so much to learn, so many new challenges, such wonderful opportunities. Another instance is the example which I'll cite. We had done a bathroom and kept provisions for a 150 centimeters tub, which was supposed to come from the US, which would take about 3 months. We had completed the bathroom in the 3 months time, and after 3 months, when the tub actually arrived at site, it somehow wouldn't fit into this place allocated for the tub. And it just refused to go in. And we saw the technical dimensions of the tub, the catalog, and the dimensions which were done on site. And we saw everything was matching. It was exactly as per the catalog. Till we physically measured the tub and the provision on the site. The provision on the site was a perfect diameter, perfect 150 centimeters diameter, while the tub was a geoid. It was not a perfect round. So these are learning things which even after 25 to 30 years being in this career, you keep learning new things, new challenges, and nothing is by the book. Every day is a new day. So we are lucky to be in such a profession where every day when we come to work, we have something new to create. We have a new challenge at hand. So this is a few of my experiences and a small introduction of myself, how we've been and have a wonderful team to assist me through my ventures and everyday adventures, I would say, rather than adventures, and a wonderful set of clients who have actually given us a free hand and trusted our vision and imagination, and obviously supported us with the budgets to achieve their dreams into reality. Thank you.